What's up, Tim Sykes here on the beach in Turks and Caicos. Morning run, not bad. That's my villa right over there. I'm gonna walk back with you. Sorry I'm out of breath, just push myself. I'm trying to be healthier. This is what I want for you guys. I want you to be able to come to places like this whenever you want. You know, Turks and Caicos was recently hit hard. Actually, the whole Caribbean was hit hard by Irma a few weeks ago. Came down here to help a few local charities. I'll post videos of that soon. But also took a bunch of friends, took a bunch of videographers and photographers because I'm trying to share my life in kind of new ways to inspire you. A lot of people ask me, why don't you just focus on stocks? Why do you have to show the beach? Why do you have to show your cars and your cash? Are you bragging? Are you a dick? Do you want to like rub it in? None of the above. I want to inspire you. This is why I'm not even going to show my face in this video, because this should be you walking and talking, okay? This should be your view. You can get here if you study hard enough. Now, I say this a lot. People ask, what does it mean to study hard enough? Do I go to social studies class? Do I, I don't know what people ask me, but they just said, what do you mean study hard enough? The answer is in my study guides. I've worked 10 plus years now creating study guides, DVDs, 5,000 plus video lessons in my library, all categorized, kind of like the Netflix of stock trading lessons. And you need to study the past. So I guess it is kind of like social studies, but you need to study the past to be better prepared for the future. The cool thing in finance, in the stock market, and really in life, is that the same trends happen over and over again. Look at this bird. I want you to be free like this bird. And if you study the past and you learn what has been a hot trend, what created that hot trend, what is a trend that, died very quickly, what created that, kind of pump and dump pattern, like tulip mania, if you want to go back a few hundred years, one of the biggest spikes in the world, right? Tulips were valued. I mean, you could buy like a whole villa like this for like 1 or 2 tulips. There's madness. Look up tulip mania if you want to study the past. That stuff happens again and again and again. So your job isn't necessarily to find the hottest stocks today or, trade stocks every single day. My top millionaire students and I don't even trade every single day. Some days we just don't have any great plays. That's okay. I made about $2,000 yesterday, which is actually my average over many years. It's kind of crazy. You don't realize it, when you see me making nearly $5 million from trading, but it's all been built up over $2,000 gains on average. Some days are more, some days are less, some days I lose, some days I don't trade. But I've been trading now for roughly 20 years, got started young, and that's why I encourage all you young people out there, okay? Start studying the past, because you're already behind. If you don't have experience today, if you don't have experience tomorrow or the next week, at least you can study the past. And that way, it doesn't make up for actual trading experience, but it helps you. You need knowledge, you need preparation, you need to know the past, and then every single day from here on out, you need to be studying real-time stuff too. What is in play right now? What's a good pattern? What's a pattern that maybe worked 2 weeks ago, but it doesn't work right now? A lot of people look at my top students and I and say it's impossible to turn a few thousand into a few million in a few years. But now we have Michael Good, Tim Gratani, Stephen Ducks, Mark Crook is closing in on $1 million. More and more people are doing it. And even if you don't make $1 million, make 6 figures, make 5 figures. My student Roland has turned 4,000 into 300,000 plus this year alone. And he's studying 17 hours a day. He's studying the DVDs. If you're a challenge student of mine, I have a trading challenge where I challenge you to be the best that you can be. These are like my VIP students, my most dedicated, and Roland is one of them. And so he gets access to 1,000 plus archive webinars. That's what all my challenge students get. So he studies those. If you look at the amount of time that Roland spends on Profitly, you would be shocked, okay? Even though he's made roughly $300,000 this year, he works his ass off to do it. I gotta run for a little bit. Hold on. You're gonna come on a run with me. The sun is out. I didn't put suntan lotion on. I don't want to get burnt. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyways, I love to travel. I love beaches like this. I love teaching, but I gotta get you having the right mindset of what is entailed, because too many of you think that you're gonna become my next millionaire student just like that. Oh, you want it bad enough. It's not enough to just want it bad enough. You need to want it bad enough and then do what it takes to actually get there. And that involves 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 hours a day of work. Now, some people will say, well, Tim, that's not worth it. I don't have that much time. I'd rather enjoy life. You're welcome to that. I'm not trying to tell you what to do in life. I'm just trying to teach you what has worked for me and my top students in order to become financially free. Okay? This is not a debate. Can money buy happiness? Like, I don't give a shit. Okay? I have money. I like giving it away. I like splurging on my family. I splurge on myself too. But I can't guarantee you happiness, and I can't guarantee you money. All I can do is teach you rules and the mindset that I myself and my top students have personally used to get rich in a few years, which is freaking awesome. So, if you want that, let me know. Hold on, I gotta do another run. You're coming with me. You're gonna see how pathetic of a runner I am. I'm already wealthy, I gotta get healthier. That's my goal of the next few years. Whoa. You having fun yet? Oh, shit. How's it going?
Keep going, keep going.
I'm gonna keep going, thank you. I'm stopping. Oh shit. I see my villa. It looks so close. See, I'm not even gonna slow this down or cut it out. I won't bullshit you. I need you to see that everything I do is real. Because too many people don't believe it. And then they don't give it 100% with their studying. I have some challenge students who maybe watch 1 or 2 webinars. And they're like, oh shit, this is hard. I don't want to do it. And that's pathetic. Anything worth doing in life is going to be hard. Okay? Anything that's going to have true, lasting consequences for you in your life, it's going to take time. Nothing is given. Nothing is easy. And guess what? If you win $1 million in something like the lotto, or you become like a childhood TV star, or a musician, or an athlete who makes too much money too quickly, they usually blow it. They can't handle it. Let me show you how tired I looked. That's why that guy was like trying to give me encouragement. He's like, God, look at this badass. Running with his phone, trying to run. And so when I want to get healthy, it's not going to be easy. The good news is I've been healthy before. I've just kind of gotten busy the past few years, ever since my second millionaire student was featured on CNN, and I was featured on Larry King, and I was featured on the Steve Harvey show. when I donated $1 million to Pencils of Promise, which is my favorite charity, and a lot of people realize, oh, wait a minute, he's not like those other internet bullshitters who just say they have money, he actually backs it up. There's another thing I want to mention. Send this to your friends and leave a comment underneath this video saying, I like you being real. If you like it. You don't have to leave a comment if you don't like it, but if you do like this, say in a comment underneath this video saying, I like you being real. And I'll make tons more videos like this. Some technical, some not so technical, some on beaches, some at charities, some from penthouses. I travel all over the world. That's the beautiful thing about money. Might not be able to buy you happiness, but it can buy you any fucking life you want. And you can travel every few days if you want, like I do. Or you can stay in one place and treat your mom. I do that too sometimes. So it's up to you, but I'm gonna be real about it. When I say, you know, I'm running on the beach, I'm really running on the beach. I'm not just pretending. When I say that I'm gonna donate $1 million, I actually do it. When I say that I've made millions of dollars in trading, you see every single one of my trades transparently. Never ever believe anybody who says that they're a millionaire or says that they're successful in the stock market until they show you a multi-year track record, okay? Every single trade, one screenshot of like total gains can easily be photoshopped as bullshit. Even if you're successful in 1 year, guess what? If a bear market comes, you're not prepared, you have the wrong training, you will get wiped the fuck out. And I've seen this to too many students in other chat rooms, other newsletters. They don't have the right teacher. They don't follow the right rules. Because frankly, most people who teach are full of shit. But I show every single one of my trades publicly. I show my tax returns publicly. My top millionaire students show all of their trades publicly. My top students even alert their trades in real time, especially if you're in the Trading Challenge chat room. Stephen Ducks, my newest millionaire student, Roland, Mark Crook, Michael Good, Tim Grattani every now and then. Tim Grattani actually moved to the Caribbean, so he's been MIA the past few weeks because he's been kind of homeless due to the hurricanes. But he just uploaded his trades, still made $100,000 plus the past 2 months, so don't feel too bad for him. Here's my villa, by the way. We made it. Hold on, let me get one last run in. Whew. And when I say we alert every trade, it's not just random trades. It's not like we have, hold on, let me catch my breath. It's not like we just trade random patterns. We have set patterns that work. I probably have, I'd say between 30 and 40 patterns total that have made me my millions. Some of them work better than others in different markets, different times of the day. But that's why I have so many DVDs and video lessons, just showing you example after example of all this stuff. Look at this place. I think everyone else is sleeping. But I love it. Villa right here on the beach in Turks and Caicos. This is how you live. And I just want you to get here. I don't know what to say anymore. You know, I make so many videos. I try and bare my soul. I just want you to get it. And I want you to study, you know. It's kind of like gym memberships where 80% of people with a gym membership don't go to the gym. So they don't get better. And that's sad. I would estimate roughly 80 to 85% of my students, even if they're, quote, my student, they don't study. They don't put in the time and effort. And that's why gyms, guess what, not everybody is fit. You know? The fittest people put in the time and effort every single day. The wealthiest traders I know put in time and effort every single day. So it's up to you if you want to be successful. I can't force you to study. This isn't like some Clockwork Orange contraption where I'm going to tape your eyes wide open. Let me wash off the sand in my pool. It's up to you. Anyways, hey, Savoy! Little puppy. How are you? Look at him. He's like a little Einstein. Look at your face. I gotta get going. Again, leave a comment underneath this video if you like this and say I like you being real, and I'll make more videos like this. Cheers, guys. Study hard. No days off.